Hello, how you doing? Love, light, and blessings. Hey, Letty, how are you? Hey, everybody that's in the chat. Hello, hello. I'm just getting over jet lag, jet lag. I just got back today, actually. I had oral surgery on Wednesday. Went out for rituals and stuff Thursday night, and just got back today. So I've been traveling all day today. Got back like late afternoon. So it's been busy. Hey, Starlavos. Hello. Oh, nice. Thank you. Hey, member. How are you? Oh, thank you, Let River. Thank you. That's good. Hopefully, you guys are having a good weekend so far. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, Lenny E. Hey, Sita Stewart. How are you? How are you? Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Beep. I need to click on this. Okay, one, two. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, gum. Just chewing gum. I'm a horrible chewer. And drinking juice, my freaking throat is like bad. Like I was saying earlier, I just got. It's like 9:14 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time, and I got here at 2:30, almost 3 o'clock from New York. I was in New York. I got oral surgery. I was posting all my one card a days at my mom's house. So I was like, yeah. My mom's like, what are you doing? I'm like, it's fine, mom. And yeah, so I just got back today. So I left like Wednesday night because I had like emergency tooth extraction. I got like 4 molars removed, and that was not cute. That was not giving what I had to give. So yeah, so that wasn't a fun time. I am feeling better. Yeah, that hurt, and then I'm better now, like the swelling and everything. But yeah, I was gone from Wednesday through today, and then tomorrow I have a full day of readings to make up because I had readings on Wednesday morning, but I was like all swollen. I couldn't talk, so I had to reschedule those for Sunday morning. So I have a bunch of readings tomorrow morning because I never work Sunday mornings, but I am tomorrow, and then Sunday night, and then my first mediumship class is tomorrow. So Sunday's group is tomorrow, their first day of class. I'm freaking excited. Then we have Monday's group and Tuesday's group. So, oh, Epiritimo medium classes start tomorrow. Hey, hey. And then I'm selling the last bout of the Madama classes tonight, and that is Eat for the Dot. And then I'm going to sell one more mediumship class in April, and that's about it for the classes until the fall. So yeah. She said, whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, woot, woot. Exactly. Exactly. Hello, Opulent Tarot. How are you? Love, light, and blessings. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Mama Nika. Thank you so much for that confirmation and validation. I appreciate that. Hello, Anna Mercedes member, Lex B member, 925 AMG member, Sita Stewart, and everybody who is watching and participating. Welcome, welcome. I gotta start posting more videos because I haven't posted on my regular channel, and I have some membership videos I want to make. So yeah, I got some ideas. So I gotta start making some content here. But I haven't had time. Like every Black History Month, I do like 28 or 29 days of something melanated excellence, and I couldn't do that this year because I was doing my Madama classes in February, so I couldn't do that. So but I love teaching, so it doesn't bother me. I love doing spiritual classes. They're fun. I like doing them. I get to meet new people. Some people I've read for before, and then sometimes I get to meet people that specifically do a spirit court investigative reading and then purchase a class and things like that. So I like it. So what's everybody's weekend looking like? Give me the news. Give me the tea. Mm. Yeah, I just said the classes will be on sale April 18th of 2022. The last Epiritimo classes will be on sale on April 18th, 2022. Hello, wifey. And tonight is the Ola Madama classes. It's been crazy this week. Uh-oh. But at least today is relaxing. That's good. That's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. I still have to do the drawings that I was gonna do for the Madama classes that I just gave. So I was gonna do it Wednesday again, tooth surgery. So I'm gonna try to do it this weekend. 3 weeks. Calendar mark. Hey, miscellaneous AB. Awesome, Casmita Guerrero. I can't even say the last name. Sorry. Thank you so much for that. I look forward to being your teacher. That class will be given in June. I don't do voodoo classes, my love. I don't do voodoo classes. Never done voodoo classes. Never going to do voodoo classes. I've done hoodoo classes. Hoodoo and voodoo are not the same thing. The hoodoo classes will be going on sale in the fall. So the hoodoo classes, yeah. If you go into my website, you could read the class, what it entails. It explains it all on my website, my love. And my website is always linked to every one of my videos. She's like, I'm ready for the voodoo classes. It's just a Lamadama class. It's a 3 week Lamadama class that teaches you how to work with Lamadama. Because it's people have told me that there's no books on her. So how to work with her. Why do I not teach voodoo classes? Because I don't want to teach voodoo classes. To be honest, that's just the honest truth. I don't want to teach that. I was about to say what voodoo classes. She's like, I was about to say what voodoo classes. I don't feel every class that I teach is because my guides tell me to do so, and I have not been called to do that at this time. So I don't teach Santeria classes either. I was gonna sell. I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna sell La Madama statues because I thought that was what I was supposed to do, and my La Madama didn't want me to do that. So, so I'm just gonna give them away because I already spent money on them in like a giveaway for my students. So yeah. But the ones I'm giving are going to have like the spirit inside because I'm gonna like put the spirit in it for you, and then I'm gonna do a drawing and then give it that way because that's what she wanted me to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. But she doesn't want me to sell the statue, so I'm not gonna do what she don't want me to do. I don't want to make my spirits mad at me. She's like, I understand. I like the little triangle eyes. I love it. And because voodoo is one of those things too that you should kind of be going towards the path of being initiated in order to be taught it. Whereas hoodoo does not require initiation. Epiritimo doesn't necessarily require initiation. Working with La Madama doesn't require initiation. So my classes are more set up for like people that are beginning or people that are practicing things from a non-initiate standpoint. Whereas voodoo is more of a closed tradition where sooner or later you're going to have to get initiated, to be honest. And that's why I haven't really been called to do that. It's voodoo is very complex, very intricate. It's just a lot. Oh, of course you will. You gotta call it Gasmira into fruitation. Not that I wish. I'm going to develop a relationship with La Madama. And it's gonna be strong. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yes, it's exciting. It's really exciting. I'm excited too. I'm excited too. I had it wasn't this bout, but the other one I did was the first time I was doing it. This February was my second. So this will be the third time that I do it. Second time this year because I did the first one last year, like October. Then she wanted me to do one in Black History, and then I thought I was done, and she's like, "No, one more time, one more time." I'm like, "Okay, Madama," and that's why I moved my hoodoo classes all the way to like the fall. So, mm. I am feeling much better, miscellaneous. Thank you, member. Hey, Sita. It is raining out here in Pennsylvania. It's not cute. Mm-mm. New York is not like that far away, but like you have to drive for like sometimes depending on traffic, almost like 2 hours is tiring. Sitting in a car for like 2 hours. Ugh. It's so early. Like, oh, I'm tired. And when I'm with my family, like we're not gonna be sleeping, like we're gonna be doing stuff. And I was also doing, it was fat Gambalawedo. Hi, Divination. How are you, honey? Thank you so much, my love. Hope you have a safe drive. It's raining hard over here. This is the last time I will be giving La Madama classes this year. And I can't really guarantee, I can't, I don't know what's going to happen in 2023. So I can't say that I'm going to give this class again, to be honest. I know that it's definitely the last time I'm giving it this year. So, because I do have other classes I want to give. So, yeah. Aren't they? Seriously. Seriously. I kind of been in and out of sleep, not gonna lie. Like since I got back, I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Excuse me. Yeah, because I want to give other classes. I want to give. Will you ever give a class on Orishas? The Hoodoo class is meant to teach people how to work with the African spirits and African ancestors through a non-initiate perspective. So that is the class that Anna was talking about in the fall. Again, it is not a voodoo class, it is a hoodoo class, but that class teaches you how to work with them as a non-initiate. So not necessarily having to initiate, but still working with them through their tradition and so on and so forth. So that's the hoodoo class, and that class is going to be given in the fall because it's a 2 month class. And that class, after this year, will be retired. I'm never giving that class again. This is the last because I've been giving that class since before COVID. And I've been giving it nonstop, nonstop. So that one's going on low. It's going on retirement. Yes, yes. I know. I enjoyed teaching you. It was fun class to give. It was so fun. I had such a great time. I had such a great time. And anybody who's interested in working with Loas and you have those particular spirits in your spirit court, that's the hoodoo class too. Now one's the 7 week class. There's gonna be a part two class that I do next year, but the fall will be your last chance to take that one because that one's going to be retired. It's like 3 years of the same class. I have to, there's so many other things I want to teach, like tarot and crystals and other things. So you know? Yes, I want to teach angel stuff. I'm so glad you enjoy the class. I'm so glad you enjoy the class. That's awesome. That is so awesome. That makes me so happy. Hey, hey, hey. It is very exciting. Oh my goodness, I could literally hear like the lightning going on. Like it's not cute. It's not given. It's not given. All it does is rain, but like I mean that's part of spring, right? Yes, crystals and I want to actually that I'm gonna actually get into more of that stuff in my memberships because I want to talk about my tainos, my crystals. So those are the videos I was like, I need to make some videos. No, K-popper, no, no, the Loas, no. The Hoodoo class covers whatever African spirits you have in your spirit court. So if you have both Orishas and Loas, then that class will cover that. Part two is just an advanced. So Hoodoo one is beginning, the fundamentals. And then the next one would be you already know how to work with your spirits. We're trying to elevate our rituals to the next level. So that's what the Hoodoo one is. It's like advanced. The Hoodoo 7 week one covers your whole spirit core that has to do with your African traditional religious spirits. Yes, you do got to be on. You don't got to be on video, but you got to be on Skype and you got to be on the call. If you don't want to turn on your webcam, you do not have to turn on your webcam. I do readings all the time with just audio because not everybody likes to be on camera, especially because my classes are at night most of the time. People be in their bed, they got their bonnets on, they got their PJs on, they're just trying to relax, or some people are on their break at work. Whatever the case may be, you do not have to have your camera on. You can if you want to, but I will have my camera on, and you have to have a Skype account because I only do my classes through Skype. No other way. It has to be Skype. Exactly, exactly. And that's good because I always recommend people to start with her first, anyways. Start with the ancestors first. So, oh, you're welcome, K-popper. No problem. K KJL 1891's like, hey, hey, I got it. I got it. I got it. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, I am jamming. So, just to let you guys know, as far as La Madama classes are concerned, half of the seats are filled. So 50% of the class is filled already. So if you're wanting to take this class, it's available on my website. Once all the seats go, I will close out the class and then I don't know when that's coming back. You have to purchase it through my website, love. My website is shamanic.com, and it is literally located in every one of my videos. In the description bar of my videos is the link to my website. Even the about part of the my channel, my website has a link there too. And it's a live class, so I can only teach a certain amount of people. I'll break them into like groups. You pick which group you want to be in, usually 2 or 3 groups. I don't like to make them too many people in one group. So that's why I break them down to 2 or 3. And then you pick which days work for you. You're welcome, Candace. I'm killing it over there. What you mean I'm killing it? What I'm killing? What I'm killing? Let me put let's see if I could do it. I might put my link here and make it easier. Let's see if I could do it. Let's see. I'm going to Google myself. I literally had to do something I never thought I had to do. Honestly. Very sad. I had to report somebody on my Skype account. That's never happened. It's never happened to me. Okay. In this video, I'm going to put my link as well here for you. That makes it easier for you guys. Boom. There we go. And I'm going to save it. Okay. So the link is on every other of my videos, and I put it on the description of this live stream. Make it easier. Oh no. Yeah, I had to block them because this is why I'm saying that I want to retire some of my classes 925, because if I keep giving the same classes over and over and over and over again, when am I going to give other classes? When am I going to get to teach other things? It's never going to happen because I can only teach but so many people with so many hours. I still have to do readings. Readings are 90% of my income. I cannot sacrifice that for classes. So, you know what I mean? And I like to have a life. So, I have to start venturing on other things, or I'm always going to be stuck giving the same classes all the time. So that's why. And that's why I said like I have to retry the hoodoo class. I might have to retry the La Madama class. I don't know. We'll see what happens next year. But as of 2022, I can't give it. I don't have no time. I'm so drained because I've been giving classes since the year started, like class after class. After, that's what you guys asked for. I haven't even done my botanica because I haven't had no time between the classes and the readings. And my spell work business is going crazy. My rituals, And so I literally had to be like, I can't do no more rituals until May of 2022. Do not book it. Uh, if you book it, it says there in May, so don't be getting mad if I don't start your work. But yeah, like I can't, I have to branch out into other things. I have people all the time like, oh my God, I would love to learn how to read tarot, but more like fortune telly, intuitive type of situation. But how can I give that class if like I'm doing the same classes all the time? If you guys are like, oh, I would love to do a voodoo class one day, can't do that if I keep giving the same classes all the time. So that's what I'm saying. So let's see what happens next year, what I'm inspired to do. Because I want to get into like other things like business mentorship and other, but I can't, again, I can't do none of that stuff. So yeah. Oh, hold on 1 second. I got to plug myself in. There it goes. Yeah. Yeah. Because I think that because I work at home, I'm not saying you guys are like that, but a lot of people have the common misconception when they'll be like, "Oh, I want to go into spiritual based business," blah 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 blah. They don't realize that because they're like, I want to get out of a 9 to 5. Oh, you're gonna get um, what you call it? You're gonna get oh, what the hell was I gonna say? No. I'm like, they want to do all this stuff, but they're like, I don't even know what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. And that's what I've been doing this whole year. But like I said, I want to branch out into other things, you know? So exactly. I'm agreeing that that's the thing. Oh, a lot of people go into wanting to do spiritual based business, but they're doing it from a very unrealistic, not no shame in nobody's game. People do it with the most unrealistic expectations. Oh, I'm gonna do free readings online and I'll have people, nobody books my stuff, or because they think just buying a deck of cards, even if you're good at divination, just because you're good at something doesn't mean anybody's gonna buy it. So a lot of people don't really understand the market. They don't understand what people are actually booking readings for. It's not always going to be about spirituality. People are also booking readings on everyday life things. So, and there's people that don't want to read on that, then they don't get any money because they're like, you know. So, hello. Um, and what else? People think that it's going to be, oh, it's going to be so much easier than 9 to 5. I'm going to make a channel. I'm going to go on TikTok. I'm going to go Instagram. And I have worked a 9 to 5. I have a degree in nursing. I was a nurse. I had a career. I wasn't just a tarot reader and a mentor my whole life. And I work more now than I ever did because at least when I worked my 7 to 3 shift, my freaking workday was over. I did my job. I came home. When you do this type of job, we're working all the freaking time, even on your days off. Today's technically my day off, but that's the nature of the business. So it's a lot of work, and a lot of people when I actually tell them like this is what you have to do, a lot of people, 9 out of 10 people, they leave. I don't want to do all that. Okay. So I'm just saying. There's very few people that actually want to like do it when they see like what it entails. That's why next month in April I'm not doing classes, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I am taking a 3 week hiatus on my business and all of that. That's why I'm doing classes, you know, in the summer and all that in May and June. The Piritimo classes in June, and then this one you guys are buying in May because I need a break. Like I need a break. I'm tired. My brain hurts. So yeah, after the first week of April, I'm going on a break, and then I'll be back at the end of the month. Exactly. My birthday month, eh? But I'm not taking a break because of my birthday month, though. I'm going on a spiritual retreat for part of it. Then I'm gonna catch up with family. Hello, Marius. Hello, member. Yeah. So a lot of people get mad when I do that, but I only do it because I need a mental break. I can't. I cannot do it. Oh, thank you, my friend yoga. I appreciate that. Thank you, my love. Ooh, I love the honey. Oh, would I ever do a spiritual retreat? Somebody asked me. Maybe in the future. I don't know right now. Not right now. Like I just don't even have time to do that. So maybe next year. We'll see. Because I would love to do that. They do because they need me. I'm good. I'm a good reader. People need to read with me. They're like, I need to read with you. I need, they have crises going on. I help them, because I do voodoo for them too. I don't just read certain people. Some people, I'm actually like their primary root worker. They like the results they get. So I get it. Like people are going through stuff. I understand that. But for me, mentally, I understand my love. For me, mentally, like I just need to like take a break, I just need to like take a break. And so, that happens. It happens. Yeah, so it's a lot of stuff. Don't worry about the financial emergencies and stuff because sometimes things happen like for me, sometimes I have goals and most of the time I complete them, but there's times that life just doesn't make certain things possible and I can't do them. So it happens. What's meant to be will be. Oh my goodness, I am so thirsty. It is so hot today. But I didn't want to turn on my air conditioner because it's so freaking noisy that I just cannot deal with it. Now, the 3 weeks hiatus that I'm going to be taking is not going to affect memberships because I'm still going to do the one card a day, the monthly reads on there, and the biweekly and stuff like that. But like breaks from my actual professional readings, that's the 3 week break I'm going to take and doing classes. Like I'm not doing classes. So I just wanted to clarify that. That's separate from the membership. Okay, but I'm glad that you started doing readings again. That's good. Mm. Taking a break is very important. Exactly. Taking a break is important for your mental health at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm not gonna use a fan. The fan does nothing. It's gonna give me asthma. That's what a fan's gonna do. Exactly because you're like, I don't want to snap on people. I don't want to do that. I have to unpack my suitcase because I took like the decks that I was doing the one card a day. I still have it in my suitcase. I gotta like take those decks out. K-popper's like, I'm gonna take a few days off before I snap on people. As long as you don't get physical with people, you should be okay. Mm. Ashley, where's that suitcase that I have? Yeah, drag it out. Give it to me. I'm gonna take my ducks out of there.
Oh, you have one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm on live, cutie patootie. What are you doing on your tablet?
Watching videos.
Oh, okay. You can close the door, sweetie patootie. Mm.
Get some tea.
I got my holy water. Oh, I got another piece of chocolate. Oh, I got chocolate candy in here. Oh, that's. Mm. We're traveling. I'm gonna show you the ducks that I took with me. Where's the other one? Where's the thing at? This one. Not that one.
Huh?
I said, where's my little duck at? Where are you, little dude?
You little what?
My little duck.
Little dad?
Not my dad, my duck. Derry, why would I have a little dad? Like, who has a little dad? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay, I'm not a nurse anymore because I do this full time, but I was a nurse. I have a degree in that. I haven't done nursing in 9 years. When I started reading professionally 9 years ago, I stopped doing nursing. Yeah, I don't blame you. Thank you for what you do because being a nurse is very hard. Hey, Miss Lotus Wisdom, honey, how are you? I'm gonna show you the stuff my mom gave me that I still had in my suitcase because I haven't unpacked yet, guys. So she gave me holy water from church because I have not. It was very much heavy energies. And then this is the tarot deck that I took with me for reading you guys, kind of thing. My little travelers one. And I was using these two oracle decks for the one a day cards for the memberships. My Prism Oracle and my Magical Herb Oracle and my little Centennial. I gave my mom a reading too. And oopsie, where did it go? It just fell. How rude. Okay. And then this one. Always take my playing cards with me because I read playing cards, so I always take that with me when I travel. That's like the only deck I always travel. So as long as I have my playing cards, I am good. Yeah, yeah. Because the thing about the botanicas is it really holy water? Mm, I've bought it before, but I like to get my own. I don't get into politics, Marius, but I don't do political magic or whatever. I don't really have any comments on the Russian Ukraine thing. To be honest, I just try to stay out of politics. I pray for everybody, the Russian people that are victims and the Ukrainians, but I try to stay out of politics, honestly. Yeah. My mother gave me this too. It's cute. Prayers to my favorite saints. I think that's very cute. And then the great women of the Bible. 'Cause I do folk magic classes too. And I like to teach about like brown and black and other like indigenous and stuff like that saints, but this is cute. I like it. She gave me this new cross, which I think I'm gonna put on my background. My mom always gives me spiritual stuff when I go visit her. She gave me fresh rue, which I've never had rue as like a bundle before. Like, so I'm kind of excited. This is rue bundle, like exciting. So she gave me that. So cute. It has a little booklet because my mom's always giving me like things. And what else? What else did she give? I think that's it. Yeah. My mom's always giving me spiritual stuff. Oh, she also gave me this rosary that she blessed. My mom blessed it and everything. So I love it. It's beautiful. I collect rosaries, so excited about that. I ain't trying to have no babies, so thank you for letting me know that because I ain't trying to have no babies. I'm good with not conceiving. So yes, beautiful. It's a 3 week. Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry. Let's see. Let me. 1 o'clock. It's on my website. The description of it. It's a 3 week class that teaches you how to work with La Madama, and it's specifically focused on that. It's 3 weeks. You get videos. You get written like a reading material that's written by me, and you meet up with me once a week via Skype live for instruct like in person instruction, and I usually break it up into groups. So that's pretty much what it is. Yep, I know fresh rule smudge or God, aren't they? Yeah, she gave me all this stuff before I left her house today because I was staying with my mom since Wednesday. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I like saints. I really love doing my the folk magic class that I did last year was good too. I would like to bring that back at some point, but it's probably going to be next year when I'm able to actually do that one again. Mm, 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 mm. I'm not going to give you the dates for the class in May because I have to look at my schedule. I'm just selling the classes right now. And then, depending on what group you pick, what dates, I'll give details after the people purchase them. So I don't have dates yet for that. All right, my love. Much love, much light, much blessings. Thank you so much for spending time with us, Marius. I always appreciate your joining us on live or commenting on my videos. So yeah, I didn't announce what exact date to May because it depends what group, depends how many people I have in each group. Because I'm about to close out the sales soon, anyways, and then because as people purchase, there's only as many people as I can have and teach, So yeah, so it depends. I don't have the exact dates yet. 2 a.m. I can't believe he stood up that late for me. How are you doing, Miss Lotus? How are you feeling, my love? Ooh, I'm so dehydrated. My website is on the description box of every one of my videos and in the description box of this live stream. Please. No, that's something I have to teach, love. You can't teach playing on video. Like, I have to do a class on it. It's like tarot, it's complicated. There's positions and it's a whole thing. Because cartomancy involves positioning of cards. It's more structured than tarot for me. I'm so sorry you had a crazy last 2 weeks, my love. Mm. Sorry to be drinking on the live stream, but I don't know what to do. I gotta do laundry tomorrow. Ugh. Tomorrow's laundry day. Not looking forward to it. It's boring. It is not cute. That's true. That's true. As long as you receive the guidance that you needed, that doesn't matter. It's all good. But yeah, existential muse, I would definitely look into doing that. Yeah, I hate laundry though. But you know me, I had a selfie in the laundromat. People like, why can't you read me right now? I'm like, literally at the laundromat taking. I only do laundry though, if I'm being honest with you, every 2 to 3 weeks. And there's four of us that live here, two adults and two children. So I'm one of those people at the laundromat that like take up all the big washers and take up like half of the dryers. You would hate me in real life. Be like, this freaking wench literally took up all the dryers in the laundromat. That's me. Exactly, exactly. Hello. My brother is obsessed with J Lo. Me, not so much. Him, very much so. You cannot say anything bad about her. That's his queen. I'm like, okay. My brother's obsessed. Okay. He's obsessed. Literally on his social media, she's on there as if they know each other in real life. So, okay. So yeah, basically, she can't do no wrong in his eyes. Really? LOL. Me, I feel that way about Mark Anthony. Don't talk about Mark Anthony. Don't talk about Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige is my queen. Mary J. Blige is my queen. I love her. I love her. When she did the Super Bowl show, I was all in on Ant. That's who I saw it for. Like, I love her. Love Mary J. Blige. Since she first came out. Okay. Searching for some real love. Someone to search my heart. Hey, real love. Ah, I am searching for some real love. Mm. What music have you been listening to recently? Vogue music. I was in the Vogue. I was at a Vogue party. Hey, hey. That's the music I was listening to recently. Anyways. And then I was listening to old music because I'm old, okay? I'm 42. So I was listening to some old, 2000s hip hop artist type of thing and then that kind of stuff. Yes. She said good times, yes. Then they were voguing and I was like, can you go all the I told one of my relatives, can you go all the way down? Because I'm a big girl, but I could do that. And he was like, I can't do that. He's smaller than me. So I got down on my knees, walk twerking. I can walk and twerk at the same time. Okay. Listen, size don't mean nothing. Okay. I will get down to the get down. Mm. So we have fun. Yes, I was. I have fun. Voguing is just gives me life. Like watching people vogue and they compete in the costumes and just the energy. Oh my god, I love it. And being in New York, like how you not gonna go? How you not gonna go to New? How you gonna go to New York and not visit like a gay bar or something? Like, come on. Yes, I did drop it like it's hot. I love Latifa. I literally visited a client one time because I was helping her with something and we met in real life. Okay. And listen, We had went to a club to celebrate, and they were shocked. They were like, "You could go all the way low like that?" I was like, "Yes." And I was in the dirty South, baby. I was down south. They're like, "Okay, girl." I was like, "Yes." I grew up around West Indians. Okay, I know how to dirty wine it. I know how to do all the things, all the things. Jenny from the block. Yep, that was 90s. My brother is obsessed with her. Like, I respect her, but I'm not obsessed with her. That makes sense. I'm obsessed with like Shakira. I'm obsessed with like that. I'm obsessed with like that. I'm obsessed with like Bad Bunny. I'm obsessed with like Wisdom and John Dale. I'm obsessed with Daddy Yankee. Like, that's, that's my peeps. I was a really huge Evie Queen fan, still am, but she doesn't really make music like that anymore. So those are the people. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with Aventura. Okay. Oh my god, he's so fine. So fine. I want to be the next baby mama. He has a lot of baby mamas, but I'm okay with that. Yes, I love Shakira. Do the dirty one. Yes, I love her. She's a queen. Yes, Mary J. Blige, exactly. Mary's a queen. She really is. Yes. And in the Super Bowl, Mary J was thick. I love Tego Calderon. Mary J. Blige was thick. Thick. I was like, girl, you giving what you gotta give. Oh, I love Selena, okay? She was thick too. She was giving what she had to give. Okay. Love that. Yes. I will still rock out to some Selena music, okay? Every day, all day. Oh, I love Tego Calderon. Yes, she did. Like, she had that white suit. She had a kadon kadon. I was like, she got a donk, she got a donk, she got a donk. I was like, yeah, working it. Okay. She does not age. I was like, yes, girl, get it. Get it. So I love her. I'm a huge fan of Queen Latifah. Oh, I love Queen Latifah. Oh, she just, I love her. I used to watch Living Single. I wasn't a Friends, like, I never watched Friends until Friends got like canceled and I watched like the reruns. But when Living Single was on, like, I was all in the Living Single with Queen Latifah. Okay. Yes. Yes, I'm feeling so much better. We are living single in a 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my girls. I love that song. Love the show. Anyways, moving on. I'm too hyper. Yep. I'm a Janet Jackson fan. I love me some Janet Jackson. Okay. I might get canceled from you guys, whatever. I'm a Michael Jackson fan. I'm obsessed with Michael Jackson. I'm obsessed with Michael Jackson. I'm obsessed with MJ, Janet Jackson. I'm obsessed, 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 obsessed. I love their music. Just another day living. Yep, UNITY. Yes. That's that good hip hop. I'm a Tupac fan. I be wearing his t-shirt online because I love him. Okay. Yeah, I love MJ. Okay, I don't care. Like, I love me some Michael Jackson. Be mad if you want. Like, I love MJ. I have like his number one hits video, and I loved him before he died. I love that thick, Janet Jackson be looking gorgeous. Okay, she's thick, like she cute. I watched that movie. Why did I get married? Only because Janet Jackson was in the movie. That Tyler Perry movie. Only watched it because Janet Jackson was in the movie. I'm like, I want to see Janet Jackson. That's it. Oh, I love Remember the Time. Yes. He was looking cute in that video too. I was like, get it, Jack. Get it, Michael. Yes. Be loving these people. I don't know. I like that old classic music. I be liking it. They be giving. No, she is a very great actress. They did a documentary about her because she had like a very traumatic life or whatever. I don't know what came of it or what happened or whatever. He didn't lighten his skin, honey. He did not lighten his skin. He had vitiligo, which made him have white spots on his face, and he had to use a lot of makeup on it. And when they did the autopsy, they proved that he was never lying. And the only reason he lightened up his skin was to match the white blotches that for years, even in the 80s when he was popular, if you they have pictures of his makeup melting off his face because he had that stuff. So he had to make his the rest of his skin yellow in order to match because he had like dark spots and when you're a celebrity like that's not acceptable for the shallow world. Michael Jackson also had an eating disorder. That's why he was so skinny. They even proved that in his autopsy too. Very sad. Mm-hmm. Yes. And that's the problem with Michael Jackson, because don't get me started on defending Michael Jackson now, is that he was a very woke black person who always said he was proud to be black. Anytime a black person makes a certain tax bracket, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, okay, people like that, okay, once they have a certain amount of money, all of a sudden, okay, they're these bad people, they're this, that, and the other. So they wanted to destroy his career because black folks can't have too much power. We can only have a certain amount, and that's what happens. So it's a false narrative. It's why I like to research certain things because I thought he was bleaching his skin too, but no. Oh my God, my girlfriends! I love that show. Yes. Mm. Huh. Yes, girl. Exactly. So it is what it is. Like I'm not in any way condoning what Kanye West is doing right now because I'm not condoning what he's doing. But my issue is Pete Davidson also has a very tainted past, okay? And I'm not seeing the same energy for canceling Pete Davidson as they're canceling Kanye when Pete Davidson actually made jokes that I cannot say what kind of jokes he made because I won't be able to continue the live stream. But he made jokes about doing things to children. He made very disgusting racist remarks about black women. Kanye West has black children. I'm just saying. So when it comes to celebrity media and everything, I just don't be paying no mind. Oh yeah, I like that song too. So I'm not saying that Kanye's right. I'm just saying that can we have the same energy? Can we have the same energy? He's ugly. I don't see him being cute. I don't like him. So I'm not saying Kanye's right. I'm just saying I don't like him. So that's just me. I'm a very opinionated person. I can't help it. It's like with the Ukraine that somebody came on earlier. The reason why I didn't want to talk about it is because I'm a little bit upset because nobody's talking about how they were mistreating the Africans in Ukraine when they were trying to escape and the Indian people and beating the crap out of them and showing, and nobody wants to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna let people evacuate, and it's sad what's happening, don't add tragedy and then racism on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Yes, he did. And that's why they wanted to destroy him because he owned the Beatles catalog. He owned Eminem stuff too, because Eminem made fun of him. And then Michael Jackson was like, boom, 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 boom. And then he backed off. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And they don't like the media. Like, I'm going to be honest, I don't even like Trump. Oh, like Trump, y'all that watch me. No, I don't like Trump. But the media don't always be reporting the right stuff. It's like really hard to get real media and like real ethical journalism because it's like the liberal channels want to paint the new guy like this saint or whatever, and I'm like, there's flaws in him too. But they like demonize Trump, which again, I don't like Trump, but I'm just saying, like, I would love to watch news that's not like owned by somebody or doesn't have an agenda because I just noticed like they report things a certain way and it gets me annoyed. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's annoying. I don't know. Like I said, I don't like to get into politics, but I'm just saying, like, have the same energy for both people. That's all. You know, whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up now. Get myself in trouble. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I'm gonna have like 5 subscribers. 5 subscribers on my channel. Like we don't like her no more. She's evil. I'm almost sold out, so that's why I keep looking at my phone because I have it on silence. So a few more spots, and then I'm closing out the classes. I love Little Kim. Yes, Little Kim. I love her. Love her. Love Little Kim. Little Kim, I feel bad because she started messing with her face, and I feel so bad. I'm like, Little Kim, you're so beautiful. Why? I get so sad when people start doing all this plastic surgery. Thank you, existential muse. He should have been canceled. Like, and the thing is, like, he gets all these pretty girls. Like, is it just me or he ugly? Like, he ugly. Like, he's so ugly. He's not cute. Oh, I love Foxy Brown. Yes, I love Foxy Brown. Right? He's not cute. He's not given. He is not given. This is why I don't monetize my live streams because then I'll be more censored. So I just make it free because like I don't want to be censored. I want to say that somebody's ugly. I know it's not like high vibration or whatever, but and when I say ugly, I mean ugly inside. Like he's not nice either, you know. I just feel like you're gonna cancel one person, cancel the other. Now I don't know if you guys do that, but I love one of my little I don't want to say addictions, but one of my little like guilty pleasures on YouTube is watching gossip vlogs. But as long as they have like receipts though, not like making up stories. I love watching those like on celebrities. That's I like watching them. I be like, these people are messy. Oh, I love dance hall. He needs a good. Yeah, he looks dirty. He look like he just. Did you ever see people? And you're like I feel like I could smell you through the screen. Like I feel like I could actually smell you through the screen. He gives me that type of vibe. Like I could smell you through the screen. Like I could smell it. He said he needs a good run. Bless his heart. For real. For real. They definitely do need psycho. They do. I'm like, y'all a bunch of messy people. What are y'all doing with your lives? It's too much. It's too much. Nobody got time for that. Smell-o-vision. You said smell-o-vision. Mm-hmm. Yup. And then somebody asked me a really good question. How was it like being a nurse when you're like empathic and all that? It was very hard because I used to feel when my patients would pass away because I worked when I was a nurse, I worked mostly in the nursing home, hospice. So I dealt with death a lot. And I would see sometimes like the elderly in my home. I gotta make some paranormal series about that too. Um, and I worked in a nursing facility where like there was a second floor was closed off. Nobody used to go there because they kept seeing like spirits there. There was like this girl that lived in. That's actually like a documented thing. It's not like making up a story. Like the floor was closed off. There were no patients and nurses allowed to go there. And it's weird because it was like those really like those scary movies where you're like, you know how they have certain requirements and that blinking on and off light thing in scary movies. You know what I mean? Where you go down a hallway and the lights go on and off. That floor looked like that because one day I just wanted to go there. I'm one of those people like I want to know, and I could definitely say I felt the paranormal energies. The place was so haunted they left all the equipment on that second floor, and they only worked on the first and third floor. And that second floor, the equipment was still in there. The drawings the patients would do, because there were people that were comatose that will fall off the bed, but these people were comatose for years, like they're quadriplegics, like they can't move. They'll be in comas, and somehow they got off the bed and fell off. So people that couldn't talk were talking, and like the little girl's gonna kill me, and this weird stuff happened there. So yeah, and it was like it was like a mental hospital before it was a nursing home, And they said like there was a little girl that a lot of people have documented and seen. So it was very haunted. So it was interesting because the lights in that floor were the only lights that would flicker on and off. I was like, this is like a bad scary movie, like a cheap B-rated scary movie. Kind of like seeing like, what is this? Hmm. Exactly. There's sex appeal and there's someone being beautiful and sexy. That's what I did. Because they were like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I want to see for myself if there's a ghost girl in there. He does look musty all day. Oh my god. Mhm. And there is a difference between like sex appeal because not for nothing, like Mark Anthony's very talented, but he be going out with like supermodels, Miss Universes. He had J Lo, like all these attractive women, and he's like I'm not attractive, but like he got swag. He's like when my dad was younger, my dad taught me that physical appearance is one thing, but if you have swag, if you have talent, if you have confidence, and that dude be getting Instagram models, like the dude never be having a plain girl by his side. So I'm just saying, okay. And Mark Anthony isn't what we would call ideally like heartthrob, you know what I mean? But he be getting some women. But he went on Wendy Williams show and she was all flirting with him. So I'm just saying he's short too and petite and but he be getting all the women's though. Exactly. I had a whole argument with my brother about that this weekend. He does. He be getting like bomb women. Like damn, okay, Mark Anthony. Oh. But I mean, he could sing though. He carries himself a certain way. That's sexy. Like he has confidence. You know what I'm saying? So oh, I'm not gonna get mad. I don't care what you say. It's fine. It's his voice. Like I said, it's his swag. He has swag, and that makes people. And let me tell you something. I could forego physical appearance. If you could sing like that, like I was telling my mother, I'd be like, baby, please, let's make this work out. Sing to me, hunty. Sing to me all dirt. Okay. Look at Barry White. Barry White has this sultry voice. Can't get enough of your love, babe. Like he has this like deep, sultry voice. Barry White wasn't like conventionally attracted to some people, but he had that swag. Like he was getting what he had to give. Like he was getting his people. So that's what I'm saying. So attraction and sex appeal and all that, those are all different things. For real. For real. So I'm just saying, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, guys, classes are officially closed out. I'm going to take off the thing from the website. Thank you so much for everyone who bought the Madama classes. They'll be the last classes that I'm doing this year, maybe forever. But yeah, so those are done. But yeah, looks is just one is like looks is just one part of the equation. So it's also about like swag, it's also about like confidence. Like those things are attractive to me.
Hi, mommy.
Hey, sweetie.
Can I unpause the TV?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go back to my night. Thank you, darling. I'm gonna go back to my night because I'm with the kids. I have like four. I know I only went for like. I only left technically for like 3 days. No, she goes, hey. I only left for like 3 days, but I have like three different things I have to unpack. So I still have like jet lag. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I love you so much. Thank you.
Bye,
Uh,
guys.
they can't hear you.
You know, this female cover in the final with lyrics
Bye.
kind of sounds pretty good. I think I know the perfect music for